Hello, Virgo. How are you? Welcome to your reading. Now, you're wondering, why is Cindy doing a zodiac reading? Well, you can find that answer at the very, very beginning. Actually, that's funny. This is who I see as Aquarian energy. At the very, very beginning of the Aquarius video this week. So I talk about why. Spirit kept pushing and pushing and pushing. So I just gave it. I'm like, all right. And it's not that. Go and watch. Anyways, yeah, there was some interesting stuff that happened. Anyways, so I'm going to do your reading, past, present, and future energies. I'm going to start with my energy oracle deck. I'm just going to say, as I was pre-shuffling, everything that had anything to do with money was coming out for you. Like door to value, woman holding a coin. There was something else. What was it? I want to go in Virgo. Wanting the money. Well, everybody's business is closed right now, so yeah, everybody's wanting the money. Where's the money? Show me the money! It's not real anyways. You know, it's all just a fake system. The fiat dollar is a joke. Anyways, Magician in the Mirror. Hey, the government's had nothing to give a little while ago. Now they're full of money. Actually, okay, so I was going to say this. There was a 60 Minutes episode. Nice. A few weeks ago. I don't remember the guy's name. He's kind of in charge of the money or whatever in the US. And he said, yeah, we're going to print money. We're just going to print money. And the interviewer of 60 Minutes stopped him and he said, wait a second, you're just going to just print money? And he said, yes, we're just going to print money. And I said, well, see, nobody believes that the truth is in front of you. It's always out there. It's just a big scam, man. I'm telling you. It's a bunch of numbers in a computer. Okay, so Magician in the Mirror. I don't know why I'm saying this. Maybe Virgo would be like, yeah, we've looked at this too, Cindy. We know it's just a big scam. Okay, if the dollar had value before the Second World War, right? And then that all changed, and then they made the US dollar a fiat dollar, which means that you don't have to have anything to back it up. It means it's not really real. Okay, so Broken Heart is at the bottom. I don't know why I'm telling you this. All that money was coming out, and nothing has come out to do with money at all in this part of the reading. So I'm not going to show you the cards yet. What are you guys doing here? You're doing some magic shit. That's what it looks like. You're doing something kind of magical. But the underline is a broken heart. Broken heart has been going around a lot lately too. I think a lot of people are separated from those that they want to be closer to. Obviously, a lot of people have also experienced loss in loved ones as well. Interesting. These are interesting cards. Wow. What you got going on? Okay, the Dolphin is the underlying, the Unknown Animal Spirit deck. Very healing karmic energy. Very, very healing. Very healing, which is kind of nice because you have the Broken Heart here, right? So the other deck is supporting this, healing the broken heart. Now I'm going to be pulling tarot cards out, but let's give you a look-see, shall we? The Magician in the Mirror and the Sea Serpent. Magician in the Mirror and the Sea Serpent. That's some magic shit going on in your past. What have you been doing? That is some magic stuff, man. You know, it's funny because the Magician in the Mirror is about having the balance between fire, passion, desire, creativity, and then clear thinking, expression of thought, you know, with the air energy here. Not a lot of earth energy going on in your reading here. You guys are harnessing new powers. You were with the Magician in the Mirror. But I also get with this card, and not all the time, but I am right now with the Sea Serpent, that you're mirroring someone. You're both going through something similar here. You and someone else are going through something very similar, and it's sort of almost in a way activating some sort of abilities that you have. And because the Sea Serpent, I'm going to show you, I'm going to have to stand right on up and show you this card. So, the Sea Serpent, okay, you see how the Sea Serpent is circling this, And every time I get this, it reminds me, like if you watch one of those Nova programs about, you know, like how life is created, and you see like the little egg, the little human ovum, whatever you want to call that thing. So the little egg, and it's spinning around. All these little spermy guys are trying to get in, right? And only one can get in, or Lord knows what would happen. So, and I feel like it's this little dot. It's that magic moment that they show that happens. Oh, I have like a hangnail on my. It bothers me all the time. But there's a magic little moment where one gets in, one breaks through, and then the egg does something spectacular. It does something, it protects itself. Nobody else can come in. That's all the chromosomes I need. Thank you very much. But now, so the combining of these two energies are going to create something that has never been created before. Because like that's the beginning of life, right? Like two energies come together, create something that have never been created before. Those two energies can come together again and create again, but just because the randomness of you know, DNA and how it splits up and makes its choice or whatever the hell it does, it's still something has never been created before, unless you get the identical twins. Let's not get into that. There's just one here. It's only splitting. It's not splitting off again. So the sea serpent, like you're creating something with someone else here. Or you, yeah, in the past, right? Your energies are combining here to do something. That's pretty profound, like with these two cards. The energies are really combining to create something new with someone else here. So in the present, we have appreciation and fish. Interesting again, like I'm not getting a lot of, you know, maybe no, not really. The appreciation card, I don't really get. That's not the Queen of Pentacles for me. I want to say, you know, I might see it a bit as the Empress energy. There might be a bit of Empress energy, and with the fish, it's always jumping in. It's a, you know, time to go into that bigger pond. It's time to, you know, where you are, you're not appreciated at the level of where you are right now. So you're the Empress, right? Whether you're male or female, it's just a very abundant, very mature, very stable, highly adaptable, I want to say. It's like the words are just popping in my head here. Highly adaptable. I've never associated that with the Empress before, but apparently it is right now with you, with whatever energy you're harnessing currently. Highly adaptable, very, very attuned to manifesting really, really well. Like really, really well. And you need to go into this bigger pond. That's your present energy. Ooh, look at this. And then your future. You have the third chakra and the Phoenix. Wow. Okay, so your gut, I want to say your gut is telling you something here. Your gut is telling you something in the future. Or maybe it is now, in the future. Just watch for the gut. Watch for the gut. But it also, isn't it interesting in this picture how his gut is lighting up his heart and his crown chakra as well. Your gut, your heart, your, you know, divinely guided you. Going with this Phoenix, this rebirth. You have two cards with the symbol of spirit here. Two cards associated with spiritual connection, being guided on some sort of a spiritual journey here. And it is a rebirth with the Phoenix. That is coming from nothing. Almost like you jump into this pond and there's no water there. Oh, wasn't supposed to go like that. There's supposed to be a rebirth. What's happening? What the heck? But then the water comes in and the Phoenix takes flight. I don't know. I think that was going to bother me now. Okay, so take tarot cards. Because, you know, it's, you have the broken heart here, but in the present, the appreciation, like this Empress energy in the fish, almost like having a broken heart because those around you are not noticing. This sounds like, oh, Virgo has got to be one of them, to me, one of the more confident, see, itchy nose, see, I'm right on point, confident signs. Sometimes a little bit full of yourself. That's okay, I'm an Aries. totally full of myself. Not really. I don't know. I don't have the... Now, Virgo has a much more... Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, it seems like, and God bless you for doing this for yourself, that you are recognizing you're in a situation that you have so much to give. Like, you have so much. You are so much. And it's not appreciated at all. Not in the least. No. Not in the least. Which is kind of like this broken heart. That's what I feel like. Let's see what the tarot cards are going to tell us, okay? All right. Oh, God, this card is coming out all over the place. There it is again. Oh, and there that is again. Well, honky dory, look at you. Your future looks bright. There's a bit of work involved though. 5 of Wands, there's always work involved. Always. Okay, so your past here, you have the Sea Serpent, the Magician in the Mirror. This is amazing energy. This is like creating magic somehow. But it's not just your energy involved in this magic creation. It's not just your energy involved in this magic creation. Then you get the 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, and the Justice card for that past. It feels like someone was giving more than someone else here. You wouldn't think it with the 6 of Pentacles, but with this 9 of Swords followed by the Justice card, I feel like there was. I feel it was kind of, you know, not really wanting to look at that. Thinking about it, something doesn't feel right about this. This isn't working. I'm not sure why this isn't working. And you know, I'm just kind of laying in bed at night, probably thinking about other stuff, not realizing that this is what's in the back of your head, keeping you up. And then you kind of come to it and go, oh God, why did they do that today? Or why did they say that? Or like, and then playing this stuff out and realizing, oh, this connection, it's supposed to be balanced. We're supposed to be making magic here, right? And then the Justice card, I'm going to clarify that. Because I feel like for some of you, you had to walk away from this past energy. Or something has separated you from that past energy to try to bring in balance. I will clarify with my tiny deck. So then we have the Fish and the Appreciation card that felt like Empress energy. And a new cycle with the Fish. You could kind of call it the World maybe with that. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, and the 4 of Swords. So in your current energy, you are kind of changing your luck. You're kind of changing your own luck here. You're kind of changing your own course. Having a very deeper appreciation for yourself and what you have to offer. Because I feel like in the past it wasn't, there is something pretty damn magical here. It should have been recognized. It's odd that the Sea Serpent, the Magician in the Mirror, because it feels like a very divine connection to something. And why the other party wasn't recognizing that, I don't know. And it's not necessarily like relationship, like romantic. It could have been something you were working on, something with someone in regards to business or a creative project. Like it really could have gone somewhere, but... So now, you're taking time to rest and reflect, and you're really going within. You're really appreciating you for who you are. So in the past, you may have not recognized all that you were bringing to this connection, that you were maybe bringing more than was being brought by someone else. And the future, well, isn't this interesting? So the 3 of Swords, the Empress, and the Queen of Pentacles. There's that broken heart card again that came out as the underline. There's that Empress that I was just saying really feels so much like this card. There's that Empress. And then there's the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, you're going into a very, like it's a rebirth here. I feel like the rebirth is going to trigger some heartache, but it's to heal it, and it won't take long because you have the underline of this dolphin, which is very healing. Very, very, very healing. There's some sort of karmic connection that is nothing but positive karma, like positive healing karmic energy from that dolphin. And the Empress with the Queen of Pentacles, very abundant. Very abundant, very stable. Lots of opportunity to self-nourish. Self-nurture. Make sure that you have your smoothie in the morning, you know, have your avocado toast. That too with the Empress, right? It's so funny. I don't know what comes out of my mouth sometimes. I think we're all going through it. I'm just laughing at I just love it. I've seen that video of Prime Minister Justin Trudeau speaking moistly. He was talking. The poor man, every day, like at the front steps of his prime ministerial home on, I guess it's Sussex Drive, right? He comes out, he talks to the media about COVID-19, they ask questions, he answers questions, right? Like every day. But, you know, he makes okay money. I'm sure you can make a lot more money doing other things, but so, you know, sometimes you're gonna say stuff that just doesn't come out right, and it's so funny because he said it, and as soon as he said it, he said, "Oh, that was not good. That was I shouldn't have said." So then someone has gone and made a song out of this. It's so funny because he was trying to say, you know, like the reasons why you should wear a mask because it protects other people, even if you don't cough or sneeze on someone. You know, and you can see he's trying to like come up with the wording, and he's saying, you know, you're speaking moistly. If you spit on someone, I guess you're speaking. So sometimes it happens to me, just stuff comes out of that. I probably shouldn't have said that. So, you know, when leaders of countries say stupid stuff too, it's okay if I do. I'm not leading anything. All right. Nine of Swords, you were not looking at something in the past here. Nine of Swords, you weren't looking at it, it was keeping you up at night. Oh, so much to say about that. Oh, wow. For some of you, it could have been a relationship, like a romantic relationship. But I still feel like there's some sort of, something you could have done with someone. Am I still, I don't know, I'm leaning forward into the cards here. I should make sure I'm still in the camera. It's like over here, doing your tarot reading. Oh yeah, sorry. The Hierophant, the Strength card, the King of Cups, and the Judgment card. Yeah, there was something here that was, you know, there was a lot of feeling, deep feelings and emotions here. And with the Hierophant, I do feel like for some of you it might have been a marriage, some sort of partnership, a romantically linked partnership, or a deeper spiritual connection. Definitely a deeper spiritual connection with someone here. And again, that still could have been a friendship. I'm getting that strongly. Like this could have been a friendship or some sort of business thing. But you needed a rebirth here. Like it's literally like you had all the ingredients for success, but no, it just didn't. And I really feel like this Nine of Swords, because that's what I wanted to clarify. There was something you weren't looking at where it looked like it should have been perfect. This needed a rebirth. It just, somehow it wasn't. It's almost like it, yeah, it was all the right ingredients. Oh, that's an interesting. It's kind of like you had a recipe. You had all the right ingredients to do it, but you know what? You were working in the metric system, but the recipe was actually in the imperial system. So it didn't line up, you know. It's like, is it like Houston talking to Florida? Is that where they do that? That something about the Hubble. I remember they sent something into space and it just got totally messed up. And it was like one of them was on the metric system and one of them was on the imperial. It was like, oh, really? I've been behind a lot of closed doors. I can tell you there's a lot of stuff going on in the world that's held together with safety pins and duct tape, which you wouldn't think is. The Four of Pentacles is coming out to clarify your present energy, which I can see that. You're not doing anything. You're not moving. Nobody's going anywhere. kind of the thing right now. You're not going anywhere. But you're working on something internally here. What is that? I'm just nosy. I want to know. You probably know what it is, but you know, if I pull it out and I say, oh, see, you clarify. You're like, oh, you knew that, Cindy. Aren't you sneaky? I'm sneaky. Yeah, you're working on something here. You're working on a new beginning with the King of Wands. You want to work with the King of Wands. The Seven of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Wands here. It's a little defensive. You're a little defensive. You're not sure how to do this. That's what you're working on internally here. You're looking for a brand new beginning. It's a Virgo, I'm hopping right into my brand new beginning. This didn't work. Let's go over here. But we're going to think about it. You're thinking about it. That's the funny thing. It's like, well, you can't. You really can't move for some reason with the Four of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. I think you need to heal from the other thing. Your deeper self is telling you that. You need to heal from your other thing, but it's like your mind, that Virgo mind is going, yes, this is a new beginning with the King of Wands. As you ditched out on the King of Cups, your King of Cups was not working. So yeah, no, we got to go for the passion, the creativity. Yeah, we got to ditch this feeling stuff. There's some passions and feelings here. But the appreciation, I feel like there's something you really have to offer here. I feel like it's a little pep talk for some of you. Let's get this out. Virgo needs to know that they have got so much to offer. Oh yeah, well, look at that. Well, that's pretty good. Is there something else? Oh, jeez. Okay. Wow, I wasn't lying when I said I felt like you had a lot to offer here. So we have the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Magician. The Magician's the first one that came out. So you have some pretty powerful manifestation ability here. With the Ace of Cups, this is a brand new beginning, but you want to start that beginning on a very feeling level here. A very feeling level. Because you are jiving with this King of Wands, right? You're like the Queen of Wands here. Look at that. That's two counterparts coming out together. This is the appreciation. You might also be appreciating someone. You see that. Something going on there. The fish. This is a pond that you were looking to jump into. This is a big... Oh. Well, if you're going to go all the way, right? Like if you're going to jump into a new cycle, why not make it a good one? Here you go. There's the sun. You see a lot of good stuff here. You're seeing that. And that's like, so we're getting like Leo energy too here, right? Like these, the King and Queen of Wands and then the Sun card. That's a very Leo energy. What was Leo doing? I just did Leo. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. What did I write down? Maybe it'll... No, I don't know if it pertains to this, but anyways. Okay. The Phoenix with the Three of Swords. Let's get that. The Phoenix and the Three of Swords here. Wow, that was funny. I put the cards down and a third one jumped out, so we'll pull that out too, because it's looking right at me. The Fool card, the King of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Wow, like in the future, you're going to be ready to like take a leap of faith, Mr. King of Pentacles, Mrs. King of Pentacles, towards a choice here, a choice in partnership. Definitely. This is healing your heart, you feel. You feel like this heals your heart. You definitely feel like this heals your heart somehow. This leap of faith. So it is your rebirth, the King of Pentacles. It's your energy. Why? But why do you have the broken heart? I mean, I kind of see that over there, but it's not a lot. Eight of Wands. But there's something you want to move towards or some sort of communication that you want to hear or get, and it's breaking your heart. The Empress. The Empress. you're hot to trot. You got the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Cups here. Okay, so who's the Empress? Because it felt like you, but now it's going back and forth here. Maybe you're both Empress energy. You're both Empress energy here. So I feel like this one over here is you. This is your Empress energy because you're looking at something from this perspective that you want. You feel appreciation for yourself. You see yourself as the Empress and you see some sort of connection with someone else here. This feeling like you are the Queen of Wands and this is your King of Wands energy. And then in the future, I feel like this Empress is another energy. It's almost like the Emperor and the Empress coming together, like two really strong counterparts. And I feel that you see the Ten of Cups and want to make a romantic gesture to this person. You see happiness. You see the possibility of endless happiness with this person and you're looking for a romantic, you want to make a romantic gesture. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles here. Ooh, wow. So the Tower card and the Page of Wands. Ah, now I see. Because this Queen is just sitting around, not doing much. The Queen is just sitting around. It's okay. I choked on my moist, what do they call it? Talking moistly. I choked on that. It's okay. So don't worry about me coughing. It's the Queen of Pentacles is not, she's just sitting there almost like she's waiting for some, why won't it focus? Give me a hard time. There you go. All right. So it's like she's waiting, waiting and waiting and waiting. Boom. There it is. Maybe the King finally comes around and gives you a little message. Like it's going to be out of the blue. There's going to be some sort of message here out of the blue. What does this Page of Wands got to say? Let's find out, right? Like let's look into the crystal ball. What's this Page of Wands going to say? All right, what do you want to work on? Let's work on it. I don't know. Yeah, they want to come together, the Three of Pentacles, and work on something with you. It's not feeling romantic. Maybe you're feeling romantic, but they're not there yet. They are not there yet, but they do want to work on something with you. And your gut's telling you. What's your gut telling you? My gut's telling me I'm hungry. Your gut, my gosh. The Ten of Pentacles. Oh, your gut is telling you like this is the happy ever after. Wow. And the Three of Cups is at the bottom. I do want to pull out the Shawdowscapes Tarot. I've got nowhere to go. Let's just keep pulling cards. Right? I'm making these way ahead, well not way ahead of time. What is today? Today is Easter Sunday, so happy Easter. I actually kind of realized that, so Monday, the typical zodiac comes out, and it's almost like a rebirth. It's a rebirth on Easter Monday. Isn't that, that's kind of cool. I did not plan it that well. I wasn't even going to do this, and I was pushed. But now I see why I needed to do this. It's good for me too. It's good for everybody. It's good for everybody. Yeah, because the upload times have been astronomical in my area to upload a video. It takes like, oh my God, anywhere like during the day for a 30-minute video, anywhere from 3 hours to 9 hours. It's crazy. It never was like that before. I think because everybody is home and all the kids are on the computer because we don't know what to do with them anymore. And the parents are on the computer because nobody knows what to do. So everybody's on the computer and the internet. We have Rogers. God damn that. We don't have a lot of choices. So anyways, everyone's been phoning and complaining. I have to get up really early, 5 a.m. and start uploading. If I upload at 5 a.m., my 30-minute video takes 14 minutes as opposed to 9 hours. So I decided, you know what? I need to alleviate my stress. So I'm okay with getting up early. I'm kind of like a morning person. I like to get up early and do my little workout. And so, yeah, so now, but apparently on Monday, so this is the word. This is what we're hearing. on the Facebook page for this community that I live in. People have been complaining. One guy in particular, so God bless his soul, because I haven't phoned in once. I can't stand doing that. I don't like doing that technical stuff. It's not me. It's not my thing. Guys are good at that. I don't want to do that. So he has been phoning and phoning, and they have finally admitted, the internet company, that the service here sucks because everyone's home. They're not capable of, see, I'm speaking moistly again. I should be wearing a mask. That, you know, yeah, it's really, really bad. So apparently Monday they're coming in to put something in. I don't know what it's going to be, so let's see what happens. I don't know why I was telling you that. Anyway, so I want to clarify your broken heart and your dolphin. And the 5, did we forget about this? The 5 of Wands. Because you're fighting for something here. You're struggling with something. There's a little bit of a fight. Karmic healing energy. Karmic healing energy. Oh, what's this? No, the 5 of Swords. Okay, well, I'm calling out with a broken heart first. Okay, so that makes sense. The broken heart first. You're trying to get away from your broken heart. Well, you have to be careful. Don't jump into something too quick here. Because you can't let someone else heal your heart. Only you can heal your heart, right? Only you can heal your heart. Or maybe your heart's broken because this person's gone away. They've said, no. Dolphin. That's karmic healing though. So your dolphin. Who's your dolphin? What's this dolphin here? Very healing karmic energy. You know, it's funny. I thought, oh, what's going on here? It's the King of Cups again. He was over there. And the dolphin is water energy too. It's the King of Cups. Wow, really deep feelings and emotions here. Really deep. Really, really deep. So, ooh, give me a second here. That's odd. Because you'd think the way this is coming out, that this person that you were supposed to do something with in the past, or you were doing, or it was getting started, or something didn't happen, it just didn't take off. This is something. This is definitely something. But I'm not really seeing it repeated here. Because it feels like it's different energy to me. Maybe it's a different approach for you. 5 of Wands. You're fighting for something here. You're fighting for your Knight of Cups. You're determined here. Well, Virgo's pretty determined. Yeah, there. Virgo is pretty determined. Yeah, okay, all I'm going to say is, okay, so people are going to, well, the comments are turned off anyway, so we'll have to listen. The Knight of Wands is at the bottom. Yeah, you want to move forward. You definitely. There's passion, there's desire, there's creativity, there's even some feelings and emotions mixed in with it. So it's not just, you know, leading with your crotch, you're leading with your heart too, which is really nice. I know, I'm getting really sassy, huh? I've been locked in the house too long. I've been in the house too long. So, to recap this really long reading, there's something significant here for you in the past. There's something significant for you here in the past, your past energy. It just didn't take off, though. It didn't take off. I feel like, though, with the Judgment card, there is some sort of attempt here to get it going again, or at least get it going again, but with someone different, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not, though, because the Magician, I'm really trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure this out. Anyways, so a Virgo sent me an email. I was like, this pretty. Anyways, I'm gonna have to send them an email. Yeah, there's some sort of work here. There's like a project. There's definitely some sort of work project. But you know, this is the funny thing, because I can see the cards here. I can see what your intention is. I can see what you're up to. So you're going to try to get in through work, but then you're kind of going to get romantic. So that's what this looks like. That's what's going on here. So I can see. I see everything. I know everything. Okay, that's it. Thanks, Virgo. You guys have a great week. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.